My name is Rajiv Shah. I'm an instructor with ISA. I trust you're having an exciting journey with us thus far. This video is an introduction to business capabilities architecture and services. What do we do as IT architects, or what is our goal as IT architects? It is to deliver systems and solutions that create value for our clients and their clients. It is also to enable them to work more effectively and efficiently so they can achieve their business goals. What do we need to do this? So far, the way we worked was we took business requirements and we converted them to solutions. We were primarily order takers. But this gave us a very limited perspective of the business. It didn't give us the whys, the whats. It gave us a how they wanted it, but it didn't give us a real understanding of the business. And with that, the contribution we could make, the value that we could add was also limited, as was the power of technology that we could bring to bear. Today, with the consumerization of IT and the rapid strides in technology in terms of the cloud, IoT, AI, crypto, etc., business themselves are demanding more from IT. They've understood that if they really want to not just sustain the business but grow it, IT is imperative. For us to then shake hands with them as equals, we need to understand the business intimately. What do we need to understand when I say we need to understand business intimately? Obviously, requirements is not enough. We now need to understand business strategy, why the business is doing what it's doing. And we also need to understand business operations, which is in a sense the heart or the muscle of the business. This is where we understand what is the business doing and then how is it doing it. Once we understand this, what do? We take this understanding, and this is where business capabilities architecture comes in. It enables us to model this understanding using a language that both our stakeholders and us can understand. This model also helps both of us to identify the real problems, to identify what needs to be solved, how much of that needs to be solved, and then to trace the growing maturity of the organization over a period of time. The BCA is primed to do even more. For example, it can help us understand what is being duplicated across the organization and what can be consolidated, what can be outsourced, what needs automation as opposed to what needs to be more human touch oriented, and so on, so forth. This kind of understanding or these kind of perspectives that we can bring to the table can absolutely change the way we are seen by the business. We'll start being seen as partners. We will be able to work with them to drive the business forward. How or what is the connect between business capabilities and services? So we all understand today that services is the way organizations and business think of themselves. A business thinks of itself as delivering services to its clients. Even a product like a car is understood in terms of services that augment it or overlay it. These services are of three kinds: human, business, and IT. To deliver these services, business needs muscle. This muscle is what we call the business capability. The business capability or the business muscle comprises of three fundamental elements: people, process, and technology. From an ISA perspective, services are technical services or IT services. A capability or a bunch of capabilities can work together in tandem to deliver a technical service, which means that a technical service will take the power of the capability or capabilities working together, which means people, process, and technologies, to deliver the value that the client expects through a service of that kind. Going forward, the next few lessons will further deepen your understanding of business capabilities and services. There will also be canvases through which you can actually have a hands-on experience of how to build and play out capabilities and services. Best of luck.